You know, the Huskies, the Boxers are both dogs, so, you know, we're playing the dogs again. But our guys are really eager. They're really looking forward to the challenge of going and seeing how they stack up against UW. It'll be their third home game in a week, and we have a week to prepare for them. And I really feel like my team is going to go up there and they're going to make every Eastern Washington fan proud with our effort. And we're not going over there with anything else in mind but try to find a way to win.
Well, what do you do with a week between game? It doesn't matter who you're playing, game one and game two. What's the focus this week and having that much time between your second game after the first one?
We're just going to keep establishing our team identity and our individual roles, and that's pretty much where we're going to be. I mean, I hate to keep going back to it, but all these guys are going to be playing with each other for the next 2 years. We don't have any seniors. What you see now, you're going to see, and so we're just so early in the process that we just have to keep focusing on what is our identity, how can we play together the best that we can, and keep pushing towards that, and not necessarily our opponent, but what's the best that we can be, what's the best each individual can do, what's the best we can do as a team.
They made a little run, cut it to 10 early in the second half. What'd you tell your players?
I just said settle down, you know. There's no 10-point baskets, you know, and so sometimes you get in a game like this and you want to push, and it's just, no, just go make 3-4 stops. Good defense will lead to offense, and I thought that maybe that's a little bit more growth, that our guys didn't get nervous or frenzied and just stayed true to what we were doing.
You talked a bit about identity. Do you have an idea what that identity is, or does that develop over time?
Our identity is we're going to play smart and hard basketball, and we're going to do it together. And you're going to see an unselfish team that lays it out on the court every night and plays like a band of brothers who love one another.
And what's the biggest difference in these guys, maybe from their last game they played to this first one? No, it's just
one. The biggest difference is they're all a little older. We were Eagles that were barely out of the nest last year. Now we can fly a little bit.